My great-grandparents, I inherit this from you for a day like this. I want to check things for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and I can't do that properly without the help of what you left for me. I need your guidance to tell him the right thing. If not, the shame will be yours. God has given us another beautiful day with good health, and I want to check things for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And if you take what I am about to tell you into consideration, you will remember me one day and laugh. And if you don't take it into consideration, you will surely remember me one day with regret, because no soothsayer in the world can see and tell you what I am about to tell you. We are only two soothsayers in the world, myself and the rest. The rest are checking for checking sake, and my checking is inheritance. So whatever I see and say is final, because I'm the only soothsayer who can be in the room and sees deep down the sea. I'm the only soothsayer who can tell you the type of chicken an egg will hatch. I'm more like a chameleon. I always changes the color I see. I will never say something I didn't see. And here and now, I want to see and tell His Excellency John Dramani Mahama what is in darkness. Okay. Everything is so clear, but if you don't have an eagle eye, you can't see what I am seeing right now. This man here is so desperate to become king. He then went all the way to this chief priest and told the chief priest to do all he can for him to become king, and that when he becomes king, the first week after his inskinment, he will give half of his wealth to the chief priest. As you can see. And chief priest is so excited for the promise and really work out things for the man, and he became king. The man became king and ruled up to 5 months without remembering chief priest. And in the 6th month, chief priest appeared to the king and asked the king, "My king, you promised to give me half of your wealth in the first week after your inskinment. But it's been 6 months after your inskinment and I haven't heard from you. What is going on, my king?" Then the king replied, "The enjoyment around the chieftaincy made me forget my promises." Chief priest then said to the king, "My king, with all due respect, is who you are. Nothing can change your humanity. Humanity is like an arrow. No matter how you close it in a bag, whether good or bad, it will definitely tear the bag and show itself." You see, and now the king is so ashamed to the extent that he can't even look in the face of the chief priest. Then John Mahama, you see yourself here. You've been traveling length and breadth of the country promising Ghanaians, and Ghanaians became excited for your promise. So when they vote you as president, you being the president cannot change who you are, but it will rather reveal your true humanity to Ghanaians. Your Excellency President Mahama, when you become president, please do not allow the enjoyment around the presidency made you forget your promises like the king. If not, Ghanaians will appear to you with questions like the chief priest, and you will be ashamed to look into their faces. Your Excellency President John Mahama, you see, my checking says you will rule the country again. So you see here, there is no leader in this world that can be appreciated by all. So when you become president, do all you can for majority to appreciate you before the end of your term. I repeat that again. There is no leader in this world that can be appreciated by all. So when you become president, please do all you can for majority to appreciate you before the end of your term. I only say what I see. No curve, no bend. If you ever see me lying, then someone might have messaged me. So Your Excellency, just do like I said. That's what I have for you as presidential candidate. So I will not be going further, not to talk of telling you things that I didn't see. If I tell you something out of my checking, my great-grandparents will not allow me sleep. Thank you so much.